as this following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring at a height of 6 feet 2 inches, weighing in at 250 pounds, from the American heartland, he is the American Beef, J.B. Barbosa. And of course, J.B. Barbosa has been having a little bit of a war of words and a war of fists with our dear leader Hammer, our executive vice president Hammer, and my future husband Hammer.
Yes, indeed. I mean, Mr. Barbosa has taken great exception to the EVP and the new attitude. He's had some success with it, I must say. I mean, that's
he's a lot more aggressive and a lot more nasty. And his opponent, at a height of 6 feet 5 inches, weighing in at 225 pounds, from Hollywood, California, one half of the Boom Boom Crew, he is the Heat Seeker, he is the Missile with a Mouth, Lucardi Black. And of course, Lucardi is accompanied by his tag team partner, Betty Heiss. Both of them are members of the Boom Boom Crew.
Boom Crew, huh? You know what? I like the sound of that. It's catchy. And please keep that fire away. I mean, gotta be careful. I mean, hopefully that did not damage the ropes. I mean, that could be dangerous for our competitors.
Indeed, indeed.
Hopefully it was not hot, but I mean, that would be unfortunate.
Indeed, as the Boom Boom Crew have their eyes set on that those tag team champions, J.B. Barbosa is definitely gonna give Lucardi Black a run for his money, as Lucardi or as JB is very, very is seeing red, if you will.
Seeing red. Does that mean he's going to charge? Maybe. We shall see.
Both competitors meeting in the middle of the ring, circling each other.
I mean, with the new attitude, I am a little surprised. Didn't immediately go for it, but there you have it.
Indeed, indeed, as both competitors eye each other, trying to suss out any kind of advantage they can get. Lucardi calling...
Did my ears deceive me? Did Lucardi call J.B. Barbosa a bovine...
bitch? Yeah, he did. As JB said, I need to punch something. And here we go. Collar and elbow lockup. Lucardi tossing JB to the ropes. Huge clothesline.
I mean, there's a lot riding on this match, you know, because momentum is a real thing in this business.
Mm-hmm.
You just want to get some momentum going for both of their respective sides. I mean, because as you mentioned, you know, Lucardi and, you know, the blonde bomber Betty Heiss, you know, the Boom Boom Crew. I mean, they have aspirations for the tag titles, and of course, JB seems to be on a one-person crusade to take down your future spouse.
Lucardi with a hammerlock and a slap to the face. And that's just setting JB off. He's just punching him in the head repeatedly. Oh, and a slap to the chest.
Did you hear the way that echoed here in the arena?
Oh, JB with a leg drop.
JB's more known for some of his actual wrestling ability, but he's throwing some moves this evening. Much more aggressive.
JB tossing Lucardi to the corner, going coast to coast. Oh, and a corner splash. Driving those knees right up into Lucardi's midsection.
You know, Lucardi Black, he's in a world of hurt right now.
Indeed, indeed, a huge clothesline by JB into the corner. And JB's just a ground and pound. Talk about ground beef.
I heard what you did there.
And Betty's saying, "Get up, Luca. The meat is not supposed to beat you." And if anybody knows about beating their meat, it's Lucardi Black. And Lucardi with a leg sweep.
You know, I don't know how much longer I could sit here this evening. These are very interesting working conditions here tonight.
And a spinning back fist by Lucardi Black.
You know, one good strike like that can send someone down, and we saw that just now.
As Lucardi goes up to the top rope. Telling JB to get up, sucker. Oh, Ghost Runner! Oh!
Here is the important question. Can he dig it?
JB with a foot to the face of Lucardi as Lucardi comes crashing down. Headbutt by JB Barbosa. Picks up Lucardi. Drives those knees right into his midsection. And a headbutt. Gotta be careful with those horns.
You do indeed. I mean, and you could definitely tell with his new attitude, his new outlook. I mean, JB Barbosa, I don't think he's ever been quite this aggressive before.
Indeed, indeed.
Look at that raw strength right now.
Whoa! And a huge suplex by JB Barbosa. And you know what I'm noticing in this match is JB Barbosa is not playing around, but so is Lucardi. Lucardi is not playing around. Lucardi is usually joking around, talking to his opponents, deriding them, but he's all business here.
1, 2, and only 2.
Indeed, indeed. Only gets a 2. Lucardi looks like he's more focused in this match.
And yes, I said raw strength. It's not like I said rare or medium well done. Well, I think I should stop.
Well done. Oh! A Trouble in Paradise by Lucardi Black!
You know, I think one Mr. JB Barbosa is seeing stalls after that.
Oh! Goes up top. Looks like he's going up top. And a Phoenix Splash goes for the pin! 1, 2! Only a 2 count!
That was very, very close. I mean, huge impact.
Both men are...
Benny just said to keep tenderizing that meat. I mean, I guess that's one way you could look at it.
Indeed, indeed, as Lucardi Black is taking it to JB Barbosa and trading chops against each other. JB Barbosa and Lucardi Black are both uncharacteristically more tough and rough this match. They're bringing
I would say
it
our
tonight.
first plate of chops has been served here this evening, but it's more like a combo platter at this point.
Indeed. Oh, a knife edge chop to JB Barbosa.
These two are just going at it. I mean, this is what you like to see. I mean, what's the tagline? I mean, our fans, they like to see consensual violence, and you're definitely seeing it right here.
Bell clap by JB, followed by a right hand. Betty Heiss telling Steve that there's an open fist. Or there's a closed fist to check those closed fists. And a huge spear to Lucardi Black. JB with those stomps. Oh, huge kick to the face.
You know, this new aggressive side of JB Barbosa, I mean, it seems to be working out in his favor quite well.
Indeed. Oh, and a Pele kick by Lucardi Black.
That right there is why you can never be certain that an opponent is down until you get that 3.
Indeed, as Lucardi JB Barbosa isn't the only one who's taking this seriously. Lucardi Black is focused and continuing to meet JB Barbosa's blows with his own blows.
This is one of those matches where you're definitely going to feel this one tomorrow.
Indeed. Oh, super kick by Lucardi Black. And a Code Red! Code Red goes for the pin! 1, 2, 3, no! Only a 2 count!
Just in the nick of time, JB Barbosa was able to get that shoulder up off the mat, but, you know, it easily could have been it right there.
Indeed, as both competitors are just taking it to each other.
Lucardi Black was going for a suplex. JB Barbosa blocked it. And then, oh, the Manhattan drop.
Oh! 1, 2! And another suplex, 4 suplexes in a row. Call that the 5 amigos, I guess? Holy crap.
I call that impressive. What a display right there from JB Barbosa.
JB picking up Lucardi.
I'm surprised he didn't go for a pin.
Oh! That huge slam by JB Barbosa.
What does JB have in mind here? I mean, this has got to be close to the end. Oh my goodness! I don't even know how to describe what we just saw. Other than it hurt.
Looked like he picked him up for what looked like a power bomb, but just dropped him in his head. Looked like kind of like a pocket pile driver or something.
Surprised that Lucardi Black is even moving. I mean, that could have been horrible.
And there it is, the camel clutch.
This is not good. I mean, it's synced in right. I mean, just about right in the middle of the ring.
And he's locked in the camel clutch.
I mean, you can see where Lucardi Black is trying to fight it, but...
Oh, and there it is! There it is!
Lucardi Black is tapped out. He is tapped out, so...
He's tapping out!
Your winner by submission is JB Barbosa, but,
he has no,
he's not letting go! He is not letting go!
Has no choice but to tap out, but he's not... Exactly, he's not letting go! Steve is calling for the bell. Called for the bell 3 times. And here's your winner by submission, JB Barbosa.
Mags, give me a mic now.
Alrighty, here's the mic.